Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Raid YouTube channel. We're running it back with an oldie but a goodie. I've got my mom here again to react to some sports related stuff. Today we decided to go with the slightly funny route. I've created a compilation of, let's say one of my favorite sports personalities of all time. He's known for his cockiness, his brashness, his boldness, his confidence. Some of the things he says are really controversial, but it's so much fun to hear him speak. I'm talking about the Swedish legend, the footballing legend, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has had a storied career. He, of course, retired, I think, about a year or 2 years ago. But yeah, an icon in the sports world. He's known all around the world. First as an incredible footballer and second for his incredible personality. And I made about an 8-minute compilation of some of his coldest / funniest moments, and we're going to get my mom to react to them. Before we start the video,
I'm
Amma.
looking forward to listening, hearing what he has to say.
What do you know about Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
He's a football player, no?
Yes, I just said that.
Oh,
Anything
you
else?
did, okay. And which country? Sweden, I think you
Sweden.
mentioned.
Yes,
yeah.
he's from Sweden. Yeah.
I've heard some of his famous.
Yeah, I always rave about
Quotations,
Ibrahimovic,
yeah,
and I've
quotations.
shared a couple of quotations and quotes with my mom before, but this will be the first time she's watching him say these things out loud. And there'll be there's one where he's not there, but this guy is relaying a story of what
relating,
Zlatan
okay.
Ibrahimovic did. So yeah, let's get right into it.
A lot of athletes will take out a full-page ad. Usually when they leave, they thank the city, for everything. But you took one out as you got started, and it says, "Dear Los Angeles, you're welcome." So on behalf of
So
So what is the thing?
the audacity you have to do that. He's just joined Los Angeles Galaxy, which is a football club in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And in order to introduce himself to the people of Los Angeles, he's brought the front page. He's bought the front page of the Los Angeles Times, and he's just put, "Dear Los Angeles, you're welcome," completely blank, and signed it Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
The front page of the
The
newspaper.
front page of the newspaper.
I didn't get that. I just thought it was a blank. My.
Yeah, so I mean,
So basically, he's just assumed that they have thanked him for joining Los Angeles.
yeah, pretty much,
whatever
basically,
that
yeah,
football club is.
kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, it has been a couple of years. I had my eyes on Los Angeles.
you have.
And I wanted to give them a gift, and I was like, I was thinking a long time, and then one day it came like, I should give myself.
He gets sent a
I
jersey
got
from
him
LeBron.
myself.
Yeah, I should give myself. So this is the guy relaying the story about Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, he's not the same guy.
No. They do look kind of similar, but this
Yeah.
is a comedian, Andrew Schulz.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Sent a jersey from LeBron James.
Yeah.
Signs it, sends it back to LeBron James.
So he got sent
got-
a jersey by LeBron James,
yes.
and he just signed it and sent it back. And the guy actually clarified that he actually did this to LeBron James, who was arguably one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
Okay.
That's fire.
Is that not?
That's fire.
Is that not the most boss move?
God, that's good.
LeBron sends you a jersey. You're like, who?
How big was
He must need an autograph. Like,
I mean,
what
He
superpowers
autographed
would you
it.
like?
He autographs it and sends
Yeah.
it back.
What superpowers would you like to possess? I already have them.
Oh.
You don't have to answer.
Come, see the big players here. If you want to sit between two big players, come. Come, enjoy the moment.
He's so cocky, and it's
But you know
don't
what?
pretend it.
What I like, so far at least, he doesn't seem to be, he's not, his cockiness doesn't actually put off
yeah,
people.
it's
I mean,
not.
at least it sounds like that.
It's not like he's
Hurtful or
yeah,
mean.
he's not like
No,
targeting
he's not,
certain
yeah.
players and being like, you know what, I'm so much better than you. You're absolute
No, he's
trash.
not. He's
or
not
whatever.
actually. He's not arrogant.
He's just got a lot of self-confidence. like
It doesn't come across as arrogance or
Yeah, it's-
being mean or.
it's like huge, like peak levels of self confidence, and I mean, it's just like a lot of people love it. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things, if you look at like the greatest football players of all time, he's definitely not the first name that comes to mind. You got guys like Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona, Pele. Those kind of guys come up first.
Yes.
But he truly believes he's the best, and he carries himself like that
Like
as well.
that.
So it's
No, he doesn't. He doesn't come across as being
yeah, it's just playful confidence
rude
basically.
or mean or arrogant. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't come across. It's nice to hear.
Yeah.
Come here. Here you only listen, you don't talk.
You are-
From Sweden, obviously, you don't, and maybe this is just some weird preconceived notion, but you don't strike me as quintessentially Swedish. I know you are Swedish, but Swedes are not
They're too
braggadocious in general, yes?
They're too nice.
They're
I'm not
too
so
nice.
nice like that.
Is that why you were asked to leave the country?
No. No.
He's a-
I'm not the typical Swedish guy, but I put Sweden on the map, so
I put Sweden on the map.
Just so cocky, and it's so much fun listening to him talk.
You have to really pay attention, right? Because he
Yeah,
does so
yeah.
smooth.
Just so, yeah, it's like natural for him. Like it's like he doesn't have to think about it. He knows these things. They're second nature to
know.
him. It's incredible.
my moment when I should have gone to England, I mean, I was talking to different players that I know good and that I trust that will give me an honest opinion. Everybody said, don't do it. It's not good for your career. You don't do a good season, people will say the rest of your thing you did before is useless because you didn't make it in England. Yeah, you did it there, but you didn't do it here. But that triggered me because that is the challenge I want. So I went against everybody that said to me no, and I said this is exactly what I want to do. Everybody thought that I'm too old, but I came and I made the Premier League look old.
So I think he joined the Premier League when he was like 35.
Oh,
Like
how
he
old
was,
is he now?
I mean, he's like 41 now. He's retired.
Oh.
So he played, I think, to the age of like 39, 40. But yeah, he came to the Premier League at like the age of 35, and he had like decent seasons there. It's not something a lot of people expect. Like the Premier League is considered to be one of the toughest leagues in football, and
Okay.
you need a lot of energy and physicality to perform well in that league.
Yeah.
And I mean, he had some pretty decent seasons despite his age, and despite a lot of people thinking he'd
He will
struggle.
not
then.
do it. Okay, he will not make
So-
it.
First game, you score a goal. It was an amazing, I mean, a long, powerful, thrilling goal. Before you go out on the field, do you have in your head, I am going to score in my first game?
I mean, I had a vision before I come. I said, when I come, and I know there is some earthquakes in Los Angeles, but this one was me stepping in Los Angeles. So
Brother,
What a guy! I think it's also that some of the statements he says, like people can easily catch on that he's just being sarcastic
yes.
and
No.
not really being serious.
I know. I don't even know it's sarcasm. It's just that it's a very nice.
It's very pleasant the way he puts it across.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it.
Yeah.
It's a nice sarcasm.
Yeah.
The best,
Yeah.
who's the best striker in the Premier League right now?
Who's that?
Best striker in the Premier League.
who is the best? English or foreigner?
Anyone you like?
For me, I like a striker that makes the difference. For me, a striker doesn't only score goals. For me, a striker is he creates chances, he make the other ones better. He score goals, obviously. He has a lot of responsibility. He changed the game. He can make passes. He can build up the game. He can finish also the game. All this. And in Premier League, I see a couple of them doing that. I feel Lukaku is strong. Maybe he's not all-round player. He's more the physical player that score a lot of goals. Aguero is good. He's all-round. There is a couple of them, but if you want to talk top, I feel there is striker all over the world that can be here and make the difference.
You didn't say yourself. I was expecting you to say me.
Lions, they don't compare themselves with humans.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite lines from him. Like, he's asked to rattle out names of great football players, great strikers, and then the interviewer's like confused. Oh, this guy's so confident, so braggadocious, but he's not mentioning himself. Why is he not
Yes,
named himself?
yes.
And then he pulls off this line: "Lions do not compare themselves to humans." Yeah, it's so fun watching him.
I've been surprised by this reaction, and not just here in Los Angeles, but I know, like, you went to Chicago and it was crazy. Like, you barely even were able to get out of the airport. Does that surprise? Did you expect this in the United States?
I mean, in Europe, the football is huge. It's
Right.
big. So wherever I went, people, they get crazy and that. And people told me, when you come to Los Angeles, don't worry. You can walk on the streets and that. But since day one,
No. Yeah.
busy everywhere. So it's my own fault, because if you play the way I do, I mean.
Oh, this is such a cool moment. So this is the day of his retirement.
Oh.
And this is the club he's played for the longest, I think. It's called AC Milan, Italian club.
I've heard of it.
And he's giving a farewell speech. And basically the opposing fans in the stadium as well. And while he's giving the speech, they're booing.
Oh, okay.
And this is his response.
A Milan, fischia, questo è il momento di vostra allora. Evidentemente.
So it was a bit fast, but what he said was, keep booing, you assholes. This is the biggest thing you'll ever see me in the stadium.
Ever happened to your small
This
club?
is the biggest thing that's ever happened to your small club.
So this was in the opposing.
No, in his home stadium. He's
Oh,
giving
okay,
it and the opposing fans are booing.
Okay.
And like you can hear the crowd reaction after he makes that statement. Like it's incredible.
Fischia, questo è il momento di vostra allora. Evidentemente.
That was too fast for me.
Yeah, so he's like, keep booing, you won't be winning shit.
Okay.
Seeing me is the biggest thing your club will ever achieve.
See, oh, okay.
So,
Wow.
and then you can, like, we're watching it on video, but you can imagine he's just standing there.
Standing there.
The moment he says that, all the home fans are like cheering, like, oh yeah. It's so cool.
Do you play other sports, or do you feel like you could have been a professional athlete playing basketball or
I think my confidence is what people have
key?
noticed is very high.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
My mental part is bulletproof. So whatever I would do, I would be the one I am today. So I'm just
Does this
I'm just
upset-
like, I chose football, and I'm sorry for the other fans that is cheering for the other sports, because it would be same thing.
I didn't understand that.
So the interviewer asked him, would you have ever played any other sports other than Jimmy Kimmel asked him, would you play
Jimmy,
any other
yeah.
sports other than football? And he's not sure what he wants to say. So he's like, no, I'm sorry to all the other fans of other sports, but if I played that, it would still be the same thing. I'd still be at the top, basically.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
You told us a few years back, as a footballer, you are 10 out of 10. What about now?
11 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Much better.
What about as a person? How much out of 10?
20 out of 10.
As a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you worry at all that your teammates will be will feel like they're in your shadow? They will be offended by your confidence and by all the attention that you get.
No. I make them superstars just like I make you.
So this one is a bit like, you could say it's kind of controversial. He's having an actual official interview and he pulls out this line out of
How
nowhere.
are you doing, Papus?
Yeah, I'm okay. And you?
You're even more ugly in television than reality.
You talk about lifting the level and getting players like yourself, and you said right now you're the best player in Major League Soccer. There's another player in Los Angeles, Carlos Vela. In this moment, he's got 19 goals, 12 assists, and his team is leading Major League Soccer. Do you still consider yourself the best player in Major League Soccer?
By far. Because if he's in his prime, how old is he?
Carlos Vela's 29.
29. He's
That's
playing in MLS and he's in his prime.
Mhm.
When I was 29, where was I?
Yeah, you were in Europe.
Big difference.
Okay.
Just said I'm going to the World Cup. If I
Yeah.
say more, people will they will hang me. So
They
I have to
will.
be careful what I say
That
now.
seems like an extreme reaction to you wanting to play in a soccer match.
I mean, a World Cup without me wouldn't be a World Cup. So
So I got a minute.
Oh, this one. This is my favorite.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask. He's coming next year. My pick.
He's not on the wall.
Who's not on the wall?
He's not there.
Oh.
I saw there's a lot of
You know why?
Prompts.
Because they still don't know how God is looking.
Okay.
That is my favorite line by far.
From my own planet.
Yeah, so let me just
That
edit
was really.
with this small clip.
I came from my own planet. Planet Zlatan.
Okay.
So yeah, so I mean he's fun guy.
Yes. I didn't find anything offensive.
Yeah, I mean
Nothing offensive.
he's just
And
really
yeah.
confident with
And I don't
himself.
think people who he has targeted also in
So-
one of those few things that he's targeted will get offended.
I mean, I've shown you the nice clips. Like I said, there are some controversial moments. I'm not very sure about this. I believe there was a situation with him and LeBron James, like an actual really serious situation.
Okay.
I think LeBron James is making like a political comment, and he said something like "shut up and dribble" or something like that.
Is
So
it?
there are a few controversial moments here and there, but there are people who take issue with what he says. There are people who love what he says also at the same time. I come in the category of people who
love her.
totally enjoy his personality and his
I
persona.
didn't find anything offensive.
So,
Definitely
yeah.
nothing offensive. Definitely not arrogant. It was nice. Nice listening.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is the my mom reacting to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I think just like me, she is now a fan of Zlatan. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there are any other moments of Zlatan's career on the mic that you'd like us to react to, or if there are any other superstars who've said some controversial things that you'd like to see a reaction to. Don't forget to send us a comment or two down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.